What's up, everybody? Cody here. Where'd you get that? And I'm going to share where I got this. This came courtesy of my mom. So my mom is a big-time collector, and that is where I get my love for collecting from. So she's got a lot of cool stuff. She actually won this off of Instagram, and she gifted it to me for my birthday. So this was all brand new. It was wrapped and everything. So if you've been following my channel for a bit, then I have already posted several short videos and of unwrapping some of these cards and checking those out. So I thought I'll go ahead and open up a few for this video, but this is the card guard that I am using to hold all of my cards, and you can get this at Target. I think it's like 10 bucks or something like that. So what does it look like? I really like the backing that they have for the cards here. So here's some of the information on the card guard. I really like it. I have some other cards that actually have the complete series 2 of the Marvel cards, and I also have the Batman Returns, the whole set for that one, that I have stored in different card guards. So one of the best parts about ripping some of these packs is filling up the binder, and I was having such a great time putting them on order and counting everything and putting them there. I think as I get closer to completing them, that of course is my goal, is to complete Series 3, eventually Series 1. Series 1 is probably my favorite from all of the Marvel trading cards. But then Series 2, love it. Series 3, love it. These are the ones that I've had since I was a kid. So I do have other cards that are much older in my collection that will go towards my overall PC. So here we go. I keep pulling this guy, Zodiac. Alright. So I already got some cool ones with Green Goblin and Doom. A lot of villains going on. Infinity Gauntlet. This is awesome. I was watching someone talk about Endgame and the ending to Endgame, and how it was just the perfect crescendo for that whole that arc storyline with the Infinity Gauntlet and everything. It was just goosebumps, right? The moment. There's so many moments in there that people love to talk about. I love this card right here. Awesome card. So many moments in Endgame. You got from Cap picking up Mjolnir, and then you have, there at the end where Cap's standing on his own against the army, and then he gets the call from Sam Wilson, and he tells them on your left, and everyone comes through. It's just chills, and it's just a ton of excitement all the way through from that point on. And then you got, of course, Iron Man. So anyway, this is cool. I love these cards. Magneto, cool. I love the black there. I don't know why I just noticed it. Alright, I've pulled this one several times already. Death of... it's interesting. Swish Rips mentioned this. I've had at least 2 other packs where back to back you have Spidey, Death of Gwen Stacy, Spidey, the wedding of Peter Parker, or Spider-Man, back to back. Like, these are such a high moment and such a low moment in his life, and it's just the perfect, it perfectly encapsulates Peter Parker's life and just the ups and downs. It's insane what he has gone through. Doctor Strange, I've pulled several Doctor Strange already. Got a lot of doubles. Him, Wolverine. So the first Wolverine that I pulled had some bend on the corner. This one looks crisp. Alright, so I like that. Wolverine versus Cable. And Cable, sorry, team up, not versus. Juggernaut Black Tom. So back in the day, when Series 2 came out, my friend and I, what we would do is when we go to the corner store, we would line these up right next to each other. To look for the holograms. And so I don't think it works for Series 3. I remember he and I tried it and we couldn't figure it out. So for Series 2, you line them up like this, and you put your finger on and you kind of run through it. And then if they're the same, if they match, then there's no holograms. and then you get another one. So this is kind of like my the base one that I'm using. Then you get the next pack, you run your finger through. So one of them's gonna be slightly bigger than the other, and then you just keep going. But again, that was with Series 2. I don't think it works with Series 3. So I'm trying to right now just real quick just to see what happens. But now it's not working. But so that's what I'll do to find the holograms. I'm gonna go with this one. Not because it worked, but just for funsies. And we would pull all the holograms. It was really cool. It'd be funny if I pulled a hologram here. Wasn't really trying. Strong guy. Fantastic Four. Nice. I like how they have Rook. I did pull it. That's awesome. Ghost Rider. You know, I felt a little something. That's why I went with it. So maybe it does work. That's kind of cool. I did feel a little. It was so small. It was so subtle, and I went with it. I felt good. Anyway, I felt good about it. Ghost Rider. That's a dope hologram. I do not have this one already, so now I do. So that is so cool. All right, so you try it. You know, maybe I'll try with all the other ones. I don't know how many holograms come in these boxes, but that is my second. The first one I pulled was Venom, and now I got Ghost Rider. Nice. Nomad's ending, his death in the comic books was really tragic. Morbius Thing. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up one more pack. I'm not doing that thing again. So that was pretty cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and open one up, and this will be the last one I do. Spidey's wedding again. Green Goblin. Apocalypse. It's funny how there's no real rhyme or reason to these cards. Sometimes they're upside down or they're turned around. Yeah, it makes no sense, but whatever. Checklist. See? Why? Mr. Fantastic. I'm looking forward to the Fantastic Four movie. Weapon Omega. Is Deadpool in this series? I don't know. Cable is, so maybe he is. Well, Domino is. He has to be. Boom. Alright, well, that was fun. Appreciate you guys. I got a lot more to go through. And I love these the series here. I am probably more than likely going to send some out for CGC to get some of these graded. And yeah, man. Well, that's all I got. Thanks so much for hanging out.